Wir sind heute hier in Saarbrücken im Hotel Domizil Leidinger und neben mir auf dieser wunderschönen Couch sitzt Declan J Donovan. Sagt euch nichts? Also der Künstler, der ist so frisch, der hat noch nicht mal einen Wikipedia Eintrag. Um euch so ein bisschen auf die Sprünge zu helfen, Declan ist ein englischer Singer-Songwriter aus Harlow, Essex von England. Und ja, die Karriere begann mit der Hochzeit seines Bruders. Er schrieb nämlich einen Song über diese Hochzeit, Fallen So Young, so heißt der Titel, den er dazu schrieb. Und den hat er dann hochgeladen. Und 6 Monate später hatte dieser Song 1 Million Klicks und das ohne Plattenfirma, Management oder Promotion. Ja, und Declan wurde übrigens neben Taylor Swift und Ed Sheeran als Best Pop of 2017 gekürt. Der ein oder andere kennt ihn aber auch von dem Song Pieces. So hi Declan, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. You alright?
Yeah, thank you very much. Since when you're in Germany?
We got a when did we get? What's the day today? Friday. So we got a Wednesday night. Yeah.
Okay. So by comparing your fans, what's the difference between England and Germany?
I think the German fans are a lot more enthusiastic. They kind of get involved a bit more. English fans think they're a bit too cool sometimes. But no, they're good. They're all good. But no, German fans, I love coming to Germany playing shows.
Okay, fine. So how does it feel to be a popular artist? Did your life change?
Yeah, it's kind of changed a bit. I've got like a bigger team now of people and a lot more fans and a lot more people talking to me on a daily basis. But I love it. It's kind of everything that I kind of always wanted to do. So yeah, it's fun.
How does your family support you?
They've kind of just always supported me with whatever I've wanted to do. So my mum's just always been, whatever you want to do, I'm happy as long as you're happy. So yeah, it's kind of they're just really happy for me. They love the music that I make. So yeah, it's nice.
That's nice. So you meet a lot of important musicians. Do you have an idol?
I'd probably say like Chris Martin from Coldplay is like my kind of songwriting idol. Like I'd love to write like a classic song, like The Scientist or something like that. I'd love to get a song like that. Yeah.
You got a new single, Vienna. What's the song about? It's a girl. The reason.
Yeah.
Oh?
Yeah, it's about my best friend Jack, who I always bring on tour, and he met this girl one night when he was supposed to be selling T-shirts for me, and we were supposed to be making some money so we could eat and stuff, pay for petrol. But he spent the night talking to this girl at the venue, and they just kind of like instantly fell in love in almost like a movie or something, and then they just stayed in contact when she went back to Vienna. We went back to Essex, where we're from, and so the song's about just Jack dropping everything that we've got in Essex to go be with this girl in Vienna.
Okay, so your career began with the song "Fallen So Young." You dedicated that song to your brother's marriage.
Yeah.
How was his reaction about that?
He loved it. He was a bit. I think there was a few tears when I played the song at the wedding, but no, it just went down so well. I think it's still his favourite song that I've written, and he gets a bit jealous now that it's other people's songs, all these other couples that have got married to it. But he loves it.
And it's a very beautiful song, and I think Rita Ora thought the same because she shared that song in her Instagram story. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think the fact that these famous people and big artists know my music is pretty mad. But she didn't tag me in the Instagram post, so I was hoping that would happen. But no, she did. But no, it's amazing.
Maybe there will be a duet in the future.
Yeah, someone's got to arrange it. Yeah.
That would be awesome. You were on the lineup from BBC's Biggest Weekend 2018 with Rita Ora, Demi Lovato, Ed Sheeran, Taylor Swift and many others. How does that feel?
Yeah, it's pretty cool to be recognised by Radio 1 like that, and kind of they've been supporters from day one of when I started releasing music. So yeah, to play on one of their stages is pretty amazing.
Did you get a chance to talk one of them?
No, I was the stage I played was a bit separate from the main stage, so I could kind of walk around where everyone else was walking, but I didn't really want to like bother anyone or kind of say hello. Yeah.
That was a big stage. What do you prefer? Big stage, a lot of people, or a small stage with a couple of people?
I do love the big stages. Yeah, I think the bigger the stage, I always have a lot more fun, and because it's easier to please a small amount at a big crowd rather than like the kind of small crowds when there's only like 2 people that might enjoy it. But no, I love it.
Is there something that you learned to get more confidence on stage?
I think it's just kind of like not care if anything goes wrong. I quite like it now, like if my guitar breaks or I don't know, or if I forget a lyric to a song, I quite enjoy it. The awkwardness is quite funny. Yeah.
We talked about before the interview pieces on rotation on our radio station. So what's the song about?
It's just about one of my friends was going through a bit of a hard time a couple of years ago, and it's just a song about me saying it's okay to tell me you're a bit sad, and I'm here for you. All of our friends are here for you. So it's just every once in a while we'll all kind of have a big emotional chat and talk about our feelings, which a lot of men don't do.
Whose opinion is the most important to you?
I think my mum, kind of my best friend Jack, who I always bring on tour, my manager, and I think those 3 kind of we make some good decisions when we've all when everyone's kind of given their opinion.
What's your mom's favorite song of yours?
I've written a song called Soul in Me, which is about my mum, so that's definitely her favorite.
That's very nice. So what's your general inspiration when you write a song?
I think it's just kind of if I've kind of come up with a concept or a melody or a song idea, and then whatever kind of stories kind of fits that melody and fits that kind of guitar part, then I think that's kind of the biggest thing, where I really like an idea and then I'm like, right, this is that song. Well, this is that story that this song's supposed to be about. Yeah, I think that's it, when I get that kind of initial excitement.
So every time when it gets on, I'm like crying all the time. So how long does it take to finish a song? Can you say that? Maybe Pieces? How long did that take?
I think Pieces was kind of written and recorded in about an hour and a half. I remember we wrote it in probably about 45 minutes. And that was one of the quicker songs. A lot of them take some of them take 2 days, some of them take like 2 weeks. So it's like, sometimes they're really quick.
Very beautiful song. So you don't have a Wikipedia entry.
No.
What would you write about yourself?
I don't know. I'm not good at writing about myself. I'd rather leave that to someone else and just kind of, if they want to say good things, if they want to say bad things, I don't really mind. So yeah.
What are your next plans? Tour, single, album?
So we got the new single Vienna has just come out today, and definitely more singles, a German tour 100%, and touring, more shows, more singles, an album hopefully.
Okay, so the last question, if you could change one thing in the music industry, what would it be?
I think competition between artists. I hate that. I think kind of there's room for everyone, so I don't know. Yeah, a lot of artists kind of feel that someone else is their competition, but it's not good.
Yeah. So thank you very much for that interview. Thanks. Declan J Donovan bei uns zu Gast im Hotel Domizil Leidinger hier in Saarbrücken. Vielen Dank.